I think it's going to be tricky races if it's super light. It's going to be very packed and a lot about traffic and not so much about the maneuvers. And I think everyone's very focused on getting off the start line so they get some clear air on the first downwind. If you get out in the front, it's very easy to or very hard to overtake. So yeah, I think most teams are pushing hard in the starts and the first downwind, and then from there on, it's probably going to be really few passing lanes on the race course. We don't give up until the end of the day if that's what it is, but until then we keep pushing hard and we still have options. It's still 4 events left, so let's see. A lot of things can happen, and I think as all the guys say here in Singapore, I think it's going to be a tricky venue for everyone, and you can quickly lose and gain points here in Singapore, even any team. So let's see on Sunday where we stand.
I think the final was nearly on our hands, and we made too many mistakes in the second upwind. I mean, we had a really good debriefing after the event, and all the guys took their responsibility on maneuvers and me on not closing the game with the boundaries. So I think next time, even with a big lead, I think we will be really concentrate to close the game and try to keep it until the end. Everybody is fully dedicated. It's not only the sailors, it's also the management and the communication. So we just feel that we are only one team, and it brings us like the right confidence, not too much, not less. And I think it's one of the key in this kind of league, and especially SailGp, because I mean the level is really high, and as we all know, and I mean we always need confidence to perform.
Well, the results seem to be turning into commercial success, because I hear you have some positive news announcing new partners. And how important is commercial success to the team?
Yeah, as you say, we announced ICET.com and all.com from Accor Group, which is a really good news for the French team. And we all know that is really important, because one of the sailing legend, Nathan, did. I mean, he leaves the league for this reason. So, I mean, we all know that we have to bring money, and we are really proud of that as a team. I think Bruno did a really good job, and also Simon, our commercial director. So, yeah, really good news for the French team.
Every minute we can spend on the F50 is gold for us. So, yeah, we're learning a lot and trying to catch up on all the more experienced teams that have thousands of hours on these boats. And yeah, I think we learned what we saw in Dubai is we're just getting closer. Every event we're getting closer. I think the points in Dubai were the closest it's ever been. So yeah, we really feel like we're on the edge of doing a jump in the fleet, and hoping it can happen here.
Well, you've got the guru Nathan Outridge back this weekend on the crew list. What will his role be this weekend, and how will the comms work between you both?
Yeah, he'll have a similar role than Dubai, really as a strategist and painting the picture for me and helping me taking some decisions. He's always sitting right behind me, so he's also able to coach me directly, and yeah, it's great to have such an amount of experience on the back of the boat. Having said that, you know, when we're sailing 4 up, he's not on board, and yeah, we feel just as comfortable, so yeah, it will be interesting.
The momentum is good, not only from Dubai, but also from previous events, and obviously the goal is clear, no, and it's the podium. We are working hard, and as we've seen, we are improving, and yeah, we hope this podium arrives sooner than later. It's a 36% of season to go. I have the feeling there's a lot of talk, like if we're already in season 4, 36% is a lot, and especially in SailGp, which with contacts, with everything, there's 40 points on the table to play, so the season is far from over. And yeah, obviously if we continue making the mistakes we're doing, won't change much, but if we start to making better starts and sail as we're sailing on the straight lines and maneuvers, we can still, there's plenty to go